आई फील कि जो बच्चों के लिए जो मैं काम करता हूँ, बच्चों के लिए कहानियाँ लिखता हूँ फॉर अ मैगजीन कॉल्ड साइकिल, एंड देयर इज अ कलेक्शन ऑफ शॉर्ट स्टोरीज ऑल्सो आउट इन हिंदी एंड नाउ इन पंजाबी ऑल्सो. पंजाबी ट्रांसलेशन में आई है वो किताब, पेपर चोर है किताब का नाम, पंजाबी में इट्स कॉल्ड रेडियो. So that work somehow in India in general, not just my work, I just feel India में somehow the literature and the world of literature has kind of gone under the radar, and people read it and still they don't value it enough. Like film, any film which comes out, okay, no matter how good, bad, whatever average it is, there are like 50 reviews. Right? How many book reviews you read? And books are also for mass consumption. Okay, not as many people access it and all, but still, I mean, there has to be a community which talks about Indian books. There is Goodreads and all, which talks about all the, classics of the world and bestsellers of the world. But where is that community which just hypes books or at least criticizes them or whatever, reviews them? वो एक चीज़ है. तो फॉर मी दैट इज़ वन वर्क विच आई फील वेयर आई एम एक्चुअली वर्किंग इन अ वेरी फ्री इन्वायरमेंट. देयर नो बॉसेस, देयर इज़ नो मार्केटिंग बिहाइंड इट कि अच्छा ये गाना इस तरह से लिखो और इस तरह से फिल्म में होना चाहिए, और जो लिरिक्स राइटिंग में बहुत ज़्यादा डील करना पड़ता है या फिल्म मेकिंग में करना पड़ता है या स्क्रिप्ट राइटिंग हर जगह करना पड़ता है. यू हैव टू डील विद मल्टीपल फोर्सेज हु आर टेलिंग यू दिस वर्क्स, दिस डजंट वर्क, दिस हैज़ टू be written this way and this has to go through censors in this way. वो 50 झंझट होते हैं. Short stories I am writing at least till this point, writing without any censorship, without anyone telling me this works and this doesn't work, and they're getting good readership. Okay, so this graphic novel I wrote, and Rajkumari, who is my partner, Biksu. So Biksu, it's called. Karejwa is the second one which I've written, which Ankit Kapoor has illustrated. The first one is Biksu, which is illustrated by Rajkumari, and that has the first print run of 5,000 is sold out. Second print run of 5,000 is almost sold out. Now we are looking for a third print run plus English translation. So any book, a graphic novel in India has sold 10,000 copies. There's probably 2-3 reviews that came at that time, but no one even knows about it. No one. So there's that thing which I feel really sad about in general. For a lot of good literature that is coming out is not getting recognized. Is not because it's in Hindi. So that's another thing. In English, of course, you are talking about a lot of stuff, and there are lots of superstars of English literature in India, like people who are Indians and writing in, like Chetan Bhagat, and after that Durjoy Datta and many others in that line. But somehow that is one thing I feel I wish got more attention.
जैसे आपने बिक्सू को मेंशन किया, और कोई ऐसी और आप मतलब कोई चिल्ड्रन स्टोरीज का आप नाम लेना चाहेंगे दैट लाइक यू विश पीपल शुड चेक आउट?
एक तो ये मैगजीन है साइकिल नाम से,
विनोद कुमार शुक्ल वाले.
विनोद कुमार शुक्ल उसमें लिखते हैं ओरिजिनल कहानियाँ. गुलजार उसमें ओरिजिनल कहानियाँ, कविताएं लिखते हैं. Shiraz Hussain of Khwab Tanha Delhi, he's writing fantastic bunch of short stories in Cycle. Then Vaishali Nayak, who is a short filmmaker, I think you might have seen that 7-Star Dinosaur Company. There is a short film which won multiple awards last year, 2 years ago. So Vaishali Nayak, so she is writing short stories in that magazine. So that magazine is fantastic. Cycle अगर आप लेंगे तो you'll get introduced to a lot of writers who are writing original great literature for children. सुशील शुक्ल हैं जो कि इस मैगजीन के एडिटर भी हैं, and he writes great stuff. प्रभात एक कवि हैं राजस्थान के, वो बहुत बढ़िया कविताएं लिखते हैं उसमें. So there are lots of great writers who are doing stuff in this magazine, and उन्हीं का एक तारा का आप वेबसाइट पे जाएंगे तो एक तारा पब्लिकेशन है, तो there's a whole library catalog of great books for children. So I wish people go there and like buy some books and